Hytale is saved, and this video is going to go over absolutely everything you need to know to get caught up on why I'm making such bold statements. The first is the most important, and this is a leak regarding the transfer of assets from Hypixel Studios to Simon, the former founder and now person bringing back the game. We can see in this document that Hypixel Studios 2025 Inc. status is active, and it is under a Canadian government legislation, and under directors it has Simon's full name. So in 2025, Simon now owns Hypixel Studios. This part of the transfer is done. There's a few more documents that I'm going to put on screen if you want to pause. I censored out some addresses and names that probably shouldn't get leaked, but the info is right there. The other big thing that happened is 30 minutes before I started recording this video, Simon finally changed his bio. Previously, it just said that he sold Hypixel Studios and Hytale to Riot Games in 2020. Well, now there is a brand new addition, and it is just a single word, but that word does so much. It is the word "and" at the end of that statement. He sold the game in 2020 to Riot and ... We can definitely assume that the "and" is going to finish by saying "and bought back in 2025. But this is not all, or else I wouldn't be making such bold statements. A few days ago, Quebec Corner, one of the biggest Hytale YouTubers, changed his bio to say that Hytale is 6-7% coming, because in his bio he's been changing it every single day to add up a percent to eventually become 100. And I just told Simon, look, we need some more information so that this old man can stop making 6-7 jokes. And then Simon replied to me saying, I think he means 99.67%. So first off, Simon also doing a 6-7 joke was not on my bingo card, but Simon confirming that it's 99.67% confirmed is also not on my bingo board. That means we are 0.23% away from the official Hytale announcement of it being saved. Someone asked, when you can openly talk about Hytale information, will you be more active in the community? And he said, very much so. A storm is coming. So get your raincoats on, get an umbrella, or stay inside, because this is going to be a hurricane that's going to hit the entire Hytale community, including content creators, because in a previous tweet, he mentioned that once he gets the game and once he's able to talk about it, content creators and Reddit is not going to be able to keep up. I mean, we're having a hard time keeping track of his tweets right now. In the past few days, he's tweeted over 50 times. So if you want to stay up to date with whatever happens in the future, whenever Hytale does get saved, I'm going to try my absolute best to keep you guys covered. So subscribe to the channel to not miss a single bit of Hytale news. He keeps on going though. Previously, Simon said that Hytale will come before GTA 6. Well, there was a delay, and Hugo, one of the community members, said Hytale before GTA 6 for sure now, and then Simon said yes. And someone asked him, well, okay, but GTA 6 has been delayed. Does that mean Hytale is going to be delayed? Because the original release date was somewhere in May, and he says, my only plan is to launch as soon as legally possible. So the delay for GTA 8 does not change any of my plans. So we can still expect that Hytale will release in May of 2026 or earlier. It's also very important to note that he said legally possible. He is teasing us a lot right now, but he is avoiding officially saying that he has the game because there are still minor negotiations and legal paperwork being done with Riot Games. So we have to wait out just a little bit more, but the fact that he even changed his bio to put that "and ... means we are really just days away from this announcement, and I'm so excited. Just to confirm that once more, I asked how usernames are going to work in Hytale, and he replied to me, finishing up the deal first, and I will let you know how it works right after. Just hold on a little longer. We're almost at home. So we're right there at the finish line, and we have some features confirmed too. Now, this was confirmed already previously, but just another reiteration that proximity voice chat is going to be a priority post-launch. So we're not gonna have prox voice chat when the game comes out, but in a few months later, we will definitely have that voice chat in our games. Then someone asked, hey, I got a question. Will you join the Myne Discord server, which, if you didn't know, is the most active Discord server for anything Hytale related. We also have a Simon Says channel, which gives you a ping every single time that Simon tweets, if you want it, of course. So link down in the description for my Discord, and Simon replied to that saying, I'll join the official Hytale 1. So there is going to be an official Hytale Discord, and we have so much confirmation right after this tweet because I think a few hours later, someone who keeps track of the domains that the Arknight Studios, which is Simon's current studio, someone keeping track of all of the domains that Simon owns, found that discord.internal.arknightgames.ca, which Arknight Games is the name of his current studios, as well as tools.arknight, was added. So not only did he just tease that the official Hytale Discord is coming, right afterwards he went to work and got himself the domain for the Hytale Discord. So I definitely can't wait to see you guys in the official Hytale Discord as well as the Myne Discord. We also have info about the launcher because I mentioned that someone kept track of all of the domains being changed under this Arknight domain. Well, the launcher was the one that kept getting changed the most, launcher.arknightgames. Every few days they were keeping updates, and when someone asked about the launcher, he said, we already made our own before getting the game, just to speed things up. So the launcher's already there, and then he went on to clarify, we have the launcher, we have websites, authentication, accounts, payment systems, name reservations, etc. all ready or almost ready. He has everything packed up so that whenever he gets the go from Riot Games to announce and clear his NDA, we're going. We have name reservation, which I'm super excited for. I want to know what you guys want as your Hytale username, but we'll also probably be able to pre-order immediately after. When he said a storm was coming, he definitely was not joking. If you want to stay up to date with everything Hytale related, once again, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video, very likely the announcement of Hytale being saved.